What's up, everyone? This is David with Pickdawgz.com with your free pick in the UCF vs. Baylor game on Saturday, September 30th, 2023. We give away a ton of free picks here on our YouTube channel, as well as over at Pickdawgz.com and SportsChatPlace.com. But if you're wondering what bets I like the best and what bets our team likes the best, head on over to Pick Dawgz or Sports Chat Place. Click that premium pick tab. You can check out me and all of our other expert handicappers. Don't forget to use code PICK at checkout to save 15%, any purchase of $19 or more. All right, let's get into this one here as we have UCF hosting Baylor in a Big 12 matchup. UCF comes into this one with a record of 3-1, but they are 0-1 in conference play after losing to Kansas State by a score of 44-31 last week. Kansas State racked up over 500 yards of total offense and 281 rushing yards against this UCF defense, and the defense did not perform very well on third down, allowing Kansas State to go 9 for 15 on that critical third down. The UCF offense they played well as they put up 31 points and 407 total yards, but they did turn the ball over twice. UCF did have a nice win over Boise State earlier in the season by a score of 18-16, where they put up 585 total yards. And this UCF offense really has performed well all season as they're averaging 38 points per game with 304 passing yards and 260 rushing yards. There are some question marks at quarterback as quarterback John Plumlee has been hurt and he's questionable for this game, but if he can't go, it will be Timmy McClain, who has thrown for 638 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. The ground game has been great for UCF early on this season, and they have 2 running backs with over 280 yards in the first 4 games. The UCF defense is allowing 20 points per game with 188 passing yards and 158 rushing yards on the season. Going over to Baylor, they come into this one 1-3, and 0-1 in Big 12 play, and they have really struggled as they were coming off that loss against Texas by a score of 38-6 last week, where they were dominated really from start to finish. They were outgained 503 to 365, and they only went 5 for 18 on third down. Baylor also lost to Utah by a score of 20-13, and Texas State by a score of 42-31. The Bears are looking for their first win over an FBS opponent as their only win this season came against LIU by a score of 30-7. The Baylor offense is only scoring 20 points per game with 265 passing yards and 140 rushing yards. And they also have a quarterback injury going on as quarterback Blake Shapen is questionable for this one. It sounds like he's day-to-day, and it really is up in the air if he's going to play or not. And he's a huge piece of this offense, so if he's unable to go, it definitely hurts this Bears offensive attack. If he can't go, it looks like it will be Sawyer Robertson, who has thrown for 647 yards, 1 touchdown, but 4 interceptions. RJ Martinez also saw some playing time against Texas as he's thrown for 110 yards on the year. The Baylor defense is giving up 26 points against per game with 204 passing yards and 171 rushing yards. But that offense has just been brutal. The 6 points against Texas, 13 against Utah, is just not going to cut it. And they are playing a UCF defense, does have good numbers on the season, but did struggle to contain Kansas State. The question mark at the quarterback position for Baylor is just too much for me here. Shapen is such a critical part of that offense. And if he can't go, I think they're going to have another long day, and they can't afford to even start slow because this UCF offense is a good one, and they're putting up over 500 yards of total offense. So with the unknown at quarterback for Baylor, I'm going to back UCF in this one. They're currently an 11.5 point favorite, so I'm going to take UCF minus the points as my free pick. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, as well as turn those notifications on so you're the first to see all of our content as we release it. If you're looking for my best bets, head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick tab. You can check out me and all of our other expert handicappers. While you're on the sites, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free, they give a ton of great information, and it helps you get a leg up. Good luck today, and I'll see you guys soon.